What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another scary reaction video where we're gonna be watching 13 scary videos that shouldn't exist. The why is they here? But I really do appreciate y'all, watching the scary reaction videos, the continuous support, all that stuff. And also, guys, I think the previous video got a copyright, well, just a copyright, I guess, strike. I don't know how that works, but I think it was like I had to erase like one of the music or something like that. But as long as it, not muted and it says, erase, and that's fine by me. If it's just like erase, whatever, I'm cool with that. But if it's like muted and all that stuff, I'm like, oh god, that's a really big thing or something like that. But it just said erase one of the music or something like that. I don't know what it was, but I'm cool with that. But thank you for the support as always, guys. I really do appreciate it. The reaction videos and all that stuff. We will continue as long as it, not copyright strike the video. We will continue watching the scary videos. But don't forget to subscribe. If you want to support me more, go check out Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, where I make funny clips from games that I play. I really do appreciate y'all, guys. Y'all really like, me getting scared. Every single reaction, scary video, not every single. I don't remember, but majority, 90% of the scary reaction videos has been like 200, 300 plus videos, views. I really do appreciate y'all, guys. Again, y'all really want me, enjoy getting scared. I get scared real easy, guys. But here we go. 13, guys. It's always 13. Why is it always 13? Or sometimes it's 6. Shut up.
Today comes from the Ghost subreddit and was posted by a user known as LowFlyingB. According to the uploader,
I'm ready to get scared or see the ghosts and all that stuff.
In the post, LowFlyingB provides some unsettling context. The house where his friend
I didn't even press anything. There's ghosts in my house. I didn't even move the mouse.
Given its age and history, it's not too surprising to hear that they've allegedly experienced quite a bit of paranormal activity there.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll go back to one of the horror films. I know, y'all probably don't like that, the previous one that we did, or whatever we did. The first one, I guess. Shut up.
If you watch carefully, you can see
I didn't watch carefully. I was too busy
moving across the living room and then heading up the stairwell. The movement is subtle but distinct. It doesn't seem to match natural lighting or reflections you'd expect in the space.
I kind
of
see
left
it.
Many viewers unsettled, with several people in the comments saying it gave them goosebumps. Some
I did get
goosebumps. The
figures
might be regular shadows caused by someone off camera or even a trick
I
of
saw
light
that.
from passing cars. But others argue the timing and shape of the figures feel far too deliberate to dismiss so easily.
That can walk?
We don't know exactly what was captured here, but one thing's certain. Between the house's history and the eerie footage, it's not hard to believe this location could have more than a few lingering spirits.
So there's multiple ghosts walking on walking on those stairs and in the house.
Has to do with the video posted to TikTok.
That's it? We already number 12?
Buckle yourselves up if you haven't already, because this one's pretty wild. The story follows a miner in Chile who was working his way through an abandoned section of the mines. While navigating the tunnels, he claims he passed a lost man.
I don't know how people have the courage to just go investigate or
attempting to guide him.
Let's just say investigate houses in the to finding ghosts.
When he reported the incident to his supervisor. The supervisor
I know the ghosts was in the house, but
at the time,
people who investigate, whatever.
That's when they made a chilling
I don't know how they do that. Aren't they scared? They have the courage to go investigate. Whether it's real or not. What's going on with this one? I didn't pay attention. Of course you didn't.
In the footage, it's revealed that the miner had been talking to himself the entire time. There was no lost man at all. The figure he thought he encountered simply didn't exist.
He could be
on
faking
the video.
this. I don't know.
This kind of revelation feels straight out of a horror
Yeah.
movie, but allegedly it's real.
That reminds me of
And
the
it raises
Grudge.
an unsettling question.
Y'all know what I mean, right?
Was this purely psychological or something truly paranormal? Mines are known for extreme conditions.
Oh, that's so
oxygen,
scary. The
isolation,
mines?
sensory deprivation,
Are you
all of
serious?
which can trigger vivid hallucinations.
That's probably the
same
scariest
time,
place you
many
could
abandoned
ever,
mines have
find a
tragic
ghost
histories,
or
with
whatever.
workers dying in collapses or accidents, and ghost stories tied to these sites are surprisingly common. There are even
Looking for
historical
treasure,
parallels.
the miners,
Miners throughout
gold,
the 19th
whatever,
and early
steel,
20th
whatever,
centuries often
coal,
reported seeing phantom co-workers
fuel,
or hearing
fossil
voices
fuels.
underground,
Shut up.
especially in dangerous
I know that
sheds.
word. 2
In
words
some
in
cases, these
school.
apparitions were interpreted as warnings of imminent cave-ins, while in others, they were seen as restless spirits of those who had perished in the tunnels. Could this
Yeah.
Chilean miner have crossed paths
Tunnels
with such a
collapsing.
presence? An echo of
Get
someone who
stuck.
met their fate in those
Passing
mines?
away.
Or was
This
it
guy
stress and
talking to
disorientation
himself.
playing tricks on
I
the
don't know.
senses? Either explanation is chilling in its own way. Hopefully the miner is doing okay after such a disturbing experience. Because whether paranormal
Going
or
crazy.
psychological, moments like this can linger with someone forever.
So did the ghost look like that? Or no clue?
A TikTok user named Luis Balderas posted a video on June 27, 2025, in which he walks us through his workplace. A place that, judging from this footage, is definitely haunted to say the least. For the first minute and a half, Luis wanders around the building, showcasing its eerie emptiness. The creaking floors and dim lighting already set the tone, but things quickly escalate 20 seconds later.
How?
Están temblando las piernas para subir. No, no mames. Algo se está moviendo ahí arriba. No mames. No mames, no mames, no mames. ¿Qué fue eso?
Don't go upstairs. Oh, he's going upstairs.
No mames.
Yeah.
¿Qué fue eso?
Just don't fall down the
No
stairs.
mames.
Out of nowhere, a t-shirt is yanked into another
The
room
fu-
by what seems to be an unseen force.
Oh my goodness,
The
I'm getting
suddenness
scared of the
motion
t-shirt.
and the fact that nobody is visible nearby
He didn't want, the
makes
ghost
this
didn't
moment
want to
especially unnerving.
give him the shirt. It's like my shirt. Don't, you can't have it.
¿Qué fue eso?
Roughly a minute later, something falls to the floor upstairs.
Okay, I didn't see
seemingly
it.
without explanation.
Now I see it, but
The loud thud echoes through the otherwise silent space, leaving Louise visibly shaken.
hey, I like this guy for showing me it again.
No mames. No mames. ¿Qué fue eso? No, no manches.
What happened?
Then
What?
comes the most chilling part of the video. A metal or aluminum plate suddenly shifts, and for a brief moment,
That
you can make out
scares
what
him.
appears to be a
Two
shadowy
things happen,
figure
but the
peeking around
third
corner.
thing
It lingers
scares him
just
away.
long enough to be noticed before vanishing. This is the point where Louise finally bolts for the exit, and the video cuts off abruptly. The sequence of events
Yeah, the
feels like something out
t-shirt,
of
then
a found
something
footage horror
on the
movie,
ground,
and that's what makes it so unsettling. It
then
unfolds
some sort of
gradually,
whatever
escalating
plate.
from subtle activity
That
to an
that
outright
scares them
apparition.
away.
Skeptics, of course, have questioned whether the objects could have been manipulated off camera, or whether clever use of shadows created the illusion of a figure. Yet the pacing and natural reactions captured
I
here
guess the
make it
third
hard
time
to
the
dismiss
the charm
outright.
or whatever this shit.
Whether this was an elaborate prank, clever editing, or something truly paranormal.
I feel like it's
One thing's
true
for
because
sure,
how did that
Louise won't
whatever
be
that
forgetting
was
night at work
on the
anytime
floor,
soon.
get tossed
And after
around,
watching this
and the
footage,
t-shirt
neither will we.
too. Why is there like a
Reddit user Ill-Discipline 3142 posted an
Why
extremely
is there a
creepy video
mic
to the ghost
between the
subreddit a
zero?
couple of weeks ago
Shut
that got
up.
a lot of people talking. Let's find out why. The footage was filmed on a motion-activated camera in the uploader's neighbor's backyard back in 2020. You'll want to pay attention to the very start of the clip, or you might miss it.
I am gonna miss it. I think I saw it. Oh my god.
Out of nowhere, a strange, looming figure can be seen walking by before disappearing into the night.
Yeah,
Never to be
disappears
seen or heard from again.
like a person or
The
something.
uploader provided some chilling
That
context,
never mind. That
writing,
does not look like a
quote,
person.
"The camera was placed towards the back end of the property.
Look like a
Directly in front of
ghost.
the
It
camera is
says.
a
I don't
massive
know.
10,000 plus acre forest, meaning this creature would be walking towards
A
the street
creature?
from the
Okay.
forest at 2:39
I
a.m.
believes it.
with zero lights guiding it." End quote. They go on to explain that the camera continued to pick up strange sounds for about 30 seconds after
Oh
the
my
figure
god.
passed. Based on the height of the camera, around 10 feet off the ground, they estimated the figure had to be over 9 feet tall.
Oh
The
my
uploader
god.
also
9
noted this
feet
footage was
tall.
completely unedited, and that the movement of the figure seemed
I'm so
strangely
short,
slow.
guys. I'm not gonna
Adding
tell
to the
how tall I
eeriness,
am,
they
but I am
mentioned
so
that the area
short.
is heavily protected,
And just
with
seeing a
virtually no hunters or
9 feet
late-night
creature,
visitors, which makes the sighting even harder to explain.
almost like half my
The
height.
scale of the figure is one of the most unsettling parts. If the height estimate is correct,
I just gave my
whatever walked
fucking
past the
height
camera
away.
was enormous,
Stupid.
far larger than any known wildlife in the region. Skeptics have suggested it could simply be a person at an
Almost,
odd angle,
almost
or even a
gave
trick of
out my height
perspective
away.
caused by the infrared camera. Others think it could be a prank or costume, though the slow movement and eerie audio make that explanation less convincing. Whether this was a trick of light, a hoax, or something truly unknown wandering out of that vast forest,
But 9
one thing
feet
is
tall,
certain:
guys.
the footage sticks with you long
That is,
after you've seen it.
That is crazy. Oh god, I wonder how the tallest
A
person
woman named
is
Sarah
in the
posted a video
world.
to
Y'all know
TikTok in
what
July of
I
2025
mean, right?
that showcases her wandering around this nursing home, which, as you'll see in just a few seconds, may be haunted. As she proceeds to walk down the hallways of the place, you can hear some incredibly strange and unsettling noises coming from somewhere in the building, further adding
You
to
know
the
what's the
creepiness
scariest
here.
place? You know, the second scariest place is the hospital.
¿Muchos ruidos? Oigan,
The clinic.
¿de dónde viene ese ruido?
Once I see one, I run away.
Se escucha como que
I've been to too many
como
hospitals,
si hablaran.
clinics, all that stuff.
A bit later on, Sarah can be seen
Don't
slowly creeping
like
her way
them.
through the building, and it's here in which something can be heard saying something absolutely terrifying.
What did he say?
Creo que
What did
es de
they
acá.
say? What the ghostesses say?
Oigan. Oigan. Hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas.
If you listen closely, you can make out a voice saying, "I see you." Not even 15 seconds later, Sarah finds herself in the center of even more terror when this happens directly in front of her.
Uh-oh. What is it gonna be?
Ay, ¿qué pasa?
Wait,
Ay, no.
we saw this one. It's so funny how I know a lot of people put, you know, at least one video that we see. It's just
A
so
rolling
funny to
shelf
me.
can be seen starting to move all by itself right
I
in
guess
front
we
of her.
will rewatch it. We
Thankfully,
watch this
after
one
this happens, Sarah proceeds to leave the building immediately
because
instead
fuck
of
it.
continuing on with
I
the
just feel like
investigation.
it's so funny.
The combination of multiple phenomena, disembodied voices, unexplained movement, and the unsettling atmosphere
He's doing
of
a
an
good
abandoned
job
nursing home
explaining
makes this
it.
video stand out.
I don't think
Skeptics have
we
speculated about
heard,
potential
you know, a
explanations,
ghost.
like drafts,
Like the
moving
I
of
don't
the
know.
shelf,
Did
or
it?
distant echoes
Did we
mistaken
watch?
for a
We
voice.
well we did,
Others,
but
however,
like,
point to the specificity of
did
the
he put
phrase,
in,
"I see
you know,
you,"
the
as
part
being
where
too
I
deliberate
see
to
you? I
dismiss
don't
as
remember.
random noise. Whether this was an elaborate setup, a strange acoustic trick, or genuine paranormal activity, one thing is certain: This nursing home has an energy that most of us would rather not encounter in person.
I don't know if the other person, said, "Oh, this is a hospital,"
Reddit
or I
user
don't know,
Positive
or
Song
the other, like I
2293
said,
posted a
"I
fascinating
see
video
you"
to
or
the
something like that. I don't
interdimensional
know.
NHI
It's
subreddit,
just so funny
a
to me
community focused
that
on
we
aliens,
see it again.
UFOs, and other mysterious aerial phenomena. The uploader clarifies that the video wasn't filmed by him, but rather something he stumbled upon online. From what little information is available,
A
it
UFO?
appears the
I don't
footage was
know.
recorded back in 2018 in the Caucasus Mountains region, likely in Russia, by tourists visiting the area.
How do you explain that? That must be a kite. I don't know.
А что это вообще такое?
Well, it seems like it was like way up in the sky, but now since
The footage begins innocently enough, showing a clear blue sky above the mountains. But then, something strange drifts into view. A large metallic sphere, silently hovering and gliding across
I think
the
it
frame
was like going
until the
down.
recording
It was like,
abruptly
oh,
ends.
it
At
doesn't
the
look
very
like.
end of the clip, the people filming can
I
be
don't
heard
know.
talking among themselves. Their tone sounds
Look,
puzzled,
it seems like it was
almost
going
like they're unsure
down. It
of
was
what
like,
they're
oh,
seeing
okay, it
and
must be
comparing it to
something else.
something they expected, but clearly realizing it isn't the same. This adds another eerie layer to the footage.
When it was like
As it
farther
doesn't come
up
across
in the
like they're
sky,
trying to
look, like
stay
right now, it's like, oh my god,
They
it's
seem genuinely confused
well,
in
it
the
must
moment.
be, something.
In
But
his
as it
post,
was like
Positive
going
Song
down,
wondered aloud
it
if
was
the
like,
sphere
oh,
could be
okay, it must be
CGI.
something else.
While some commenters agreed that was possible, many others felt the object looked surprisingly authentic, pointing to its consistent lighting and natural motion. What makes this even more intriguing is how frequently
I realized
metallic
that
orb
I haven't
sightings
gotten
like this
scared
have been
yet.
reported in
What the
recent
fuck?
years. From the United States to South America and Eastern Europe, eerily silent spheres hovering in remote skies are being spotted more and more often.
Oh, well.
Some theorists believe they could be advanced surveillance devices, while others link them to broader patterns of
If
unexplained
other people
aerial
are
phenomena
seeing it,
documented
then
in government
okay.
UAP briefings. Of course, CGI remains a plausible explanation, especially since spherical objects are relatively easy
If
to
other
insert
people are
into
seeing
footage.
it, then
But
okay,
if this
that
video is
must be like
genuine,
one of
it
them.
adds yet another
Whatever
unsettling
it
case to
is.
an already growing trend of metallic orbs appearing around the world.
But it might be fake. I don't know. The Evan.
For many people,
But that
blowing out the candles
wasn't
on
a
a
ghost
birthday
assist.
cake is a simple, happy tradition.
Some
Close your
sort
eyes,
of object.
make a wish, and hope it comes true. But as this video shows, not every birthday moment is quite so cheerful. We watch as a young girl smiles while her family sings to her, the cake glowing softly in front of her. Everything seems normal, until it suddenly isn't.
Uh-oh. Ghost is gonna ruin someone's birthday party? Fuck that ghost. She didn't blow all of them out.
Did you do it? That wasn't me.
She only blew like one. If that was the case, she couldn't, blew
Right
all of
as she
them.
leans in to blow out the candles, they extinguish all by themselves, and you can clearly hear
Well,
the glowing sound as it happens. Almost
I was half
immediately
right.
afterward, every light in the room goes out at once, plunging the space into darkness. Now, that
She
blowing
wasn't
sound
able
could
to,
technically
blow
come from
all of
someone
them. She
off
would have,
frame,
been able
but it
to
would take
blow
some
one.
impressive timing
But
to pull
since
off.
all of them,
Plus,
blew
the
out,
girl's puzzled expression
it's kind of
makes it seem
strange.
like she didn't know anyone else was blowing on the candles, adding another eerie layer to the moment. Could that faint sound have actually come from a ghost? The
Maybe.
family's reaction is equally interesting. Rather than panicking, they seem surprised and confused,
Fuck that ghost.
but brush it off and continue the celebration. Maybe they've experienced strange things in that house before. Was this a coincidence, a prank, or playful spirit making its presence known? Whatever the
Maybe it's just
explanation,
it was a
it's one of the
prank to
strangest
prank
birthday
the
moments caught
girl
on camera, and one that will
and
definitely make you
or
second guess
to
your
scare
next
her.
birthday wish.
I'm not gonna continue what I was gonna say.
Imagine you're simply out shopping for
I was gonna
clothes
say
at a local store when
fuck
out of
that girl.
nowhere, your normal
Fuck that
day turns
girl.
into something straight out of a horror story. This video, posted to TikTok in July of 2025 by user XXDonRiversXX, was reportedly filmed on
Oh
security
my god,
camera
so many
inside an old
X's.
Navy
I heard
store
like
where the
3
uploader
X's.
worked. While monitoring the feed, he noticed a man apparently stealing from the men's section, but that turned out to be the least disturbing part of the footage.
Look right here. Look right here. Right here. Look.
No video hasn't gotten
Watch,
me
watch.
scared
What is
yet.
that? What is that? And it's just gone.
We seen this one
It's
too.
there, and now it's not. It's there.
This
And
was
now it's not,
strange
bro. What is that?
and scary. How didn't they notice that?
If you look closely, you can see a small figure standing behind the man, staring directly into the
What the
surveillance
fuck?
camera before vanishing entirely.
I
Some
guess
viewers
we'll
speculate
put
this figure could be a duende,
the ones that
a
we
folkloric
watched
humanoid
already
creature
in
found
this video.
Iberian and
I
Latin
won't. I
American
guess I
cultures,
won't cut it out.
often likened to gnomes or leprechauns. In
It
certain
was a
legends,
leprechaun.
duendes are known to
I
either
like
help
this guy.
or
He adds, you know, a little
mischievously
bit more.
interfere with
I don't know.
humans, sometimes appearing in homes
That was a
or shops
leprechaun.
uninvited. Skeptics
You never
of course
know.
argue that the figure could simply be a child caught at an odd angle, a visual effect added later, or even a glitch in the CCTV feed itself. But the way it looks directly into the camera, almost as if it knows it's
Looking at the
being watched,
camera.
is undeniably
This guy
unsettling.
adds, you know, a little
If
bit
this
more.
really
But
was a duende, maybe it wasn't there for the man at all, but to watch over the store itself. Either way, it's hard to imagine running into something like this while shopping for clothes.
Number 5.
TikTok user Nick posted a pair of videos in which he stayed overnight
I've
at
been
his
really
grandmother's
enjoying
house.
enjoying this.
She has dementia,
Every single
so it's
one.
not uncommon for her to
Every
wake
single
up and
scary
walk around
videos.
at night. But
Even
that's not
though
what
I
makes
haven't
these clips
gotten
so
scared,
unsettling.
well, you did scream a
In the
little
first
bit
video,
a
we see
few
Roomba moving across
minutes
the
ago.
floor as expected, until it begins circling around something
Just a
completely
little
invisible.
scream. I haven't, you know, gotten scared yet. Is that the dog or? I don't read the words on the screen. I just say fuck it. What is that? Is that the dog or? Okay, well.
Its sensors appear to detect an object that isn't physically there, steering around it as if it's avoiding a person or perhaps something else entirely. Things only get creepier when at the end of the clip,
It got
an
me,
object
guys.
suddenly
It
falls
got
to
me.
the floor next to the Roomba,
I said
while a
it
family
and I
dog
got it.
growls and barks in the background. Could this be evidence of a ghost roaming the house? A second video uploaded later the same night ramps up the strangeness even further.
The scream was just a little scream, but this one I screamed. Oh, it's this one. I guess I'm putting everything in. This is the third one that we watched. I guess we're putting everything in. So it's even scarier
The
that
Roomba
it
can be
has a
seen heading
smiley
straight for a
face.
flight of stairs and tumbling down. Something that shouldn't even be possible if its sensors were functioning properly. And just when you think it couldn't get any weirder.
Oh yeah, it follows him. Okay.
The device flips over completely on its own, with no visible reason why. Some viewers speculate this could be a malfunctioning or hacked Roomba, while others wonder if it's something far more paranormal, especially when paired with the dog's hostile reaction in the first video. Regardless of the explanation, it's easily one of the strangest examples of haunted tech to make the
It's so
rounds
weird
online.
that it does like a flip. If it was hacked or malfunction, it just flips over.
A man named Robert Earl White posted a chilling video to his TikTok in May of 2025, showing him wandering the woods late at night with
Have
only
we
a
also
flashlight
seen this
to guide
one?
him. We don't know exactly why he was out there, possibly exploring after hearing unsettling
Oh no,
rumors,
it's just like
but whatever
different.
the reason, it doesn't take long for him to
We did
encounter
see like a
something
forest
terrifying.
one, like a guy going into a forest. Maybe it's different. Ooh, what the hell?
No lie.
That's not a ghost. That's a
I heard
monster.
someone stomping in the woods. Something huge.
Maybe it was like a bat or an owl. How about you know, run away?
Right at the start of the footage, you can make out a tall, lanky figure staring directly into the camera, before disappearing into the darkness. Most people would probably turn back at that point, but Robert
Yes.
decides to press on. A decision
Why?
that leads to another frightening moment.
Why would you press on? Risking your life. But he said, fuck it. I don't know what he did next. Did it say? And he's just gone. No more.
Later in the video, we see a pair of glowing eyes and hear faint crawling noises.
Oh, he's right there.
Robert speculates it might be a skinwalker, but many viewers
Ooh, a
believe the figure
skinwalker?
resembles the infamous Ray,
It's
a
skinwalky.
pale, hairless humanoid
Skin-
creature popularized by creepypasta lore, often described as lurking in forests and rural
skinwalkers.
areas.
There's two.
Could this be an elaborate hoax, a case of pareidolia, or even an animal caught at just
Again,
the
guys,
right
I'm just
angle?
seeing this as true.
Possibly. But the figure's distinctly humanoid proportions and the combination of glowing eyes and crawling noises are what makes this clip so unnerving. Thankfully, Robert made it out unharmed, but let's hope he doesn't return to that forest anytime soon.
Yes, please
Next
don't go
time,
back.
the creature might not
I don't
stay at
know
a
how you
distance.
escaped the skinwalkies. But you should be lucky that he's alive. The skinwalker.
On July 1st,
The
2025,
skinwalkers.
TikTok user Emma Lee posted a chilling video from her night shift delivering food for DoorDash. Delivery work can sometimes come with strange encounters, but nothing quite like what she experienced this night. In the footage, Emma Lee approaches the customer's apartment door. As she gets close, the door creaks open on its own, with nobody visible behind it. She calls out, letting them know she has their order, when a voice from inside
Why
urges
would
her
you-
to come in.
Why would you like fully open the door and just knock and leave the food on the door?
Hello?
Hello?
I have your DoorDash order.
Can you put it on the stool, please?
I'm not really supposed to come into houses.
It's just
And
beside
yet
the
you
door.
opened the door.
It doesn't really
Not far.
matter how
And
far
came
it is. I'm
in.
not supposed to.
Please? It's it would make it easier for me.
It's just kind of. Can't you just come to the door? It's just kind of a safety hazard for me to come in the house.
No, I can't come to the door. Can you put it on the stool?
Oh, I see, I
It's
see.
easy, it's just inside.
Oh my
Just
god.
Leave it here. I'm not allowed to
Oh
come inside.
wait, was that? Shut up.
Come on, it's not hard.
Yeah, no.
Emma
What?
Lee firmly refuses, explaining she isn't allowed to enter customers' homes. The unseen person continues to insist, even swearing at her as she sets the food
Oh my,
down
swearing
and
at
leaves.
her?
Viewers quickly zeroed in on two unsettling details. First,
The lady
several
was the
pointed out
ghost
that the
who
voice
said-
inside sounds
I don't
eerily
know.
similar to Emily's own, leading to speculation about a possible mimic. a creature in folklore
Sounds
said
like
to
a
copy
mimic.
voices to lure people closer.
Ugh.
Second, others questioned why she was already recording before reaching the door, which Emily later explained was
Yeah, why
simply
was
for
she
safety,
recording? Well,
something many delivery
I don't
drivers
know.
do.
Why
Of
was she
course,
recording?
skeptics have their theories too. Some believe it could have simply been a person trying to trick her into coming inside, while others wonder if the video was staged or edited as a hoax. Regardless,
Maybe.
the combination of the open door,
I just don't get why.
strange voice,
Why
and
was she
aggressive
recording when
insistence
she was
makes the
going in?
footage deeply unsettling.
It's not hard. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was weird. Why was she like? I guess she had an issue where
In June of
I guess she
2025,
couldn't
TikTok
walk or
user
something. I
Jennifer
don't know.
Raggi posted a
And
video
maybe it's a
filmed late at
mimic, like
night
they one of
outside
them.
her
The
home.
comment said. I don't know.
As she
I only read
records,
one.
she mentions hearing
I only
strange
read one
noises and
comment.
points out how the dogs nearby have been barking non-stop. A sign she suggests that something unusual is happening. The atmosphere is tense, and she debates with someone off camera about whether to walk further into the darkness.
Uh-oh.
A ver, a que caminemos para allá, a ver si vemos algo, pero
Aquí nomás porque para que nos dé chance de correr para allá.
aquí está cerca el circo. Ay, no, me late el corazón.
Y nosotros cuando vimos la mujer esa, haz de cuenta que se metió para allá, mira, graba, para allá, para aquellas ramas, para aquel montorrón, ¿cómo se llama?
¿Y salió de acá o venía de
Sí, salió de ahí del monte, mira, 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 a ver.
Ay, ay, mira, mira. Ay, no mames.
What is that?
Ay, no.
It better run away.
Es que se borra. Mira,
Better run
ese
away.
se
That's a
borra.
skinwalkie. I don't know.
Uy, uy. No mames.
What the fuck?
Ay, no chingues. Mira, 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 mira. Mira, mira, mira.
They aren't getting scared, but they're just a
No
person.
mames.
They're getting scared of a person. I don't know.
Chingues. Mira, se perdió. Es que está oscuro. A ver. Mira, mira, mira. Entre los,
Pero se pierde.
entre los árboles, mira. Mira, mira. Ay, no.
Moments later, a faint white figure can be seen in the distance, accompanied by a chilling wail. Viewers quickly
There was
linked
also
the
a car,
sighting to La Llorona,
right?
the crying
Behind
woman of Hispanic
this,
American
whatever.
folklore, a vengeful spirit said to mourn her drowned children and wander near rivers, lakes, or even desolate rural roads at night. The additional audio from the video adds to the eeriness. Jennifer and the others remark on how secure the area is.
Yeah, there was a
nervously
car right
reacting
there.
as the figure seems to vanish among the trees. Their panic feels genuine, especially as they repeatedly question if anyone else moved
That's
or
just
saw
a
the same
person in
thing.
a ghost
Could this
costume.
be
I
authentic
don't know.
evidence of La Llorona? It's hard to say. Skeptics suggest the white figure might be a person passing by, or even a trick of light combined with barking dogs and nerves amplifying the fear. Others have wondered if the crying could have been added in post-production. But if that's the case, the seamless integration would require a surprisingly careful edit for such a casual clip. Regardless, between the folklore, the haunting cries, and the visible fear in the people filming, this remains one of the more chilling
But that's
alleged
not a ghost
sightings of La
sister, though.
Llorona to surface in recent years.
Well, I thought that was number one.
For this next entry, we're looking at a chilling series of 3 videos posted to TikTok. In the first, a man who lives alone is asleep when something unnerving is caught on his living room camera in the dead of night.
Uh-oh. While sleeping? I don't see anything.
A series
I
of
see the
strange
arrows,
glowing
but
orbs floats through the room before the living room door creaks open on its own. Things escalate further when dark mist begins forming out of nowhere, drifting ominously across the room until the footage cuts out. According to the uploader, mediums later investigated and told the man that something in his possession might be haunted. Though frustratingly, he's never been able to identify
I feel
what
like
the
it's so
object
funny that I
is.
can't see these
The
things
second
going
clip
on.
shows more footage from the same living room, this time while the man is awake. He sits casually in the room until, without warning, the door slams shut behind him, making him jump.
Oh, here we go. Come on, man.
The third video was perhaps the most unsettling. The man films a staircase, which looks completely ordinary at first glance. But when the footage is zoomed in, you can see a tall, shadowy figure standing partway up the stairs. Moments later, in another photo, it's gone entirely. While many viewers believe this points toward a haunting, possibly tied to the mysterious object the mediums mentioned, skeptics argue it could be dust, lighting tricks, or even a staged video. Still, the combination of orbs, mist, and a towering figure all in the same house is undeniably eerie. If this is real, let's hope the man finds whatever's causing it
I'm a
and
little
gets rid of it before things
confused about
escalate
this
any
one.
further.
I can't see it.
And that was 13 scary videos.
Well, there you go, guys. That was 13 scariest videos that shouldn't exist. It wasn't that bad. I did get scared. I was gonna say, I felt like I wasn't gonna get scared again. If I get scared just a little bit, it's very scary, man. I'm very scary. I did scream. I did scream a little bit. Then one of the videos I screamed a lot. Which I forgot which one it was, but I really enjoyed it. All that goo stuff. 13 of them. I feel like the scariest one was the what's it called? The skinwalkies, the skinwalkers. Then the mimic one. What was that one all about? Why was she like recording? When she opened the door, I felt like that was like a fake one. But again, I'm seeing it as like a true one, a real one. So if I'm seeing it as real, that is scary. Imagine if she was like getting close to that lady. What would happen? What would happen? I don't really know what a mimic is. Well, I'm pretty sure they copy your voice or something like that. But that was it showed like a picture of a mimic, which was really tall. And then we have another one that was like walking at moving at the left side. And then it was like what did they say? A 9 feet tall creature, something like that. Those two shits, a mimic and a skin, well, a skinwalkie and the other one, the 9 feet tall shit. Three shits. We also have this one, the stairs one. Oh my god, I couldn't really see it, but it is really scary. Multiple ghosts in a house, just walking down the stairs, I think. We also saw like multiple videos that we've seen in the past, which I wanted to see again because I feel like this guy added a little bit more with the kid. What was it? The leprechaun? That's a scary looking leprechaun. This one I was a little bit confused. It showed like a picture of I guess the ghost. I don't know if that was like the actual ghost and something about the tunnels, right? People are passing away in the tunnels, collapsing in the tunnels. This one was actually like terrifying because I guess the guy was just talking to himself. I didn't really like understand it because I'm pretty sure I was talking over it as always, but that is actually scary. Ghosts is happening in the tunnels because miners mining in the tunnels passing away. Ghosts is. I feel like that's like the first or second scariest place a ghost happening in there if you go into a tunnel. You know what I mean? This right here. This is what I'm talking about. Did it actually look like this? I don't know if it actually looked like this. It reminds me of, like I said, The Grudge or something. This one right here, I feel like it was a little bit funny. A T-shirt just flew away. There was something going on with the on the floor. Then the thing that really scared them was the some sort of plane, like they said, some sort of plane. They just ran away down the stairs. We just talked about this one, the 9 foot, the feet tall creature. Have you ever seen a 9 feet tall creature just walking by? I'll be really terrified. This one, the metal sphere, I felt like it was real, but as it was like going down or something like that, I thought that, oh, it could be like something else. But when it was like in the sky, I was like, okay, yeah, this is really scary. But as it was, going down, it felt like, oh, it could be fake or something like that. The birthday one, it's kind of sad. The ghost sister did that. It fucked up her birthday. The ghost blew out the candles, and if she did, blew one of them out, she wouldn't be able to blow all of them out. So fuck the ghost sisters. She ruined her birthday. We just talked a little bit about this one, the skinwalkers. Can't they like change into you or change like animals or something like that? They can copy you. It's really, really scary. And there was like what, two, three of them? Something like that. What was wrong with this person? How did they even escape? Maybe they didn't want him or something like that. This one was the mimic one. Yeah. Why would she be recording right when she gets in? What would happen? You know what I mean? I'm really, really curious. She could have just, well, again, maybe she had problems with the legs, but if she could have just left it on the ground or something like that. Yeah.
Emily firmly refuses, explaining she
If
isn't
she
allowed to
wasn't
enter
allowed to,
customers' homes.
go inside, why
The
would she
unseen
open the
person
door?
continues to insist,
Yeah, that
even
that part
swearing at her as
confuses
she
me. If
sets
she
the
wasn't
food
allowed to
down
go
and
inside, why would
leaves.
she open the door?
Viewers.
So this is the mimic, guys. This is a mimic. Yo, he looked like a slender man. Was this the one in the ghost in the fields or something like that?
Nosotros cuando
It's
vemos
just
la
a
mujer
guy
esa,
or something
haz de cuenta que
in
se
the
metió pa' allá,
costume.
pa'
He's
aquella
he's
rama,
ready for
pa' allá,
Halloween or
pa' aquellas
something. He's
ramas,
ready to
pa' aquel
get candy.
montorrón.
The last one I was really confused. It showed a lot of arrows and I was like I was really confused. But the other videos that I've missed, we already seen it in the previous videos. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for support. I do appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, all that Google stuff. And yeah, the scariest one was the skinwalkies, the mimic, and what was the other one that I mentioned? I forgot what I said, but the skinwalkies was the scariest one. Even though it was not like ghosts and like other ones too. That was really, really scary. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for support. I do appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, all that Google stuff. And yeah, we might do more scary reaction videos here and there. Like I said that like last time, but maybe we'll do a little bit more. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do it. We'll see, man. We will we will see. But thank you guys for the continuous support on the reaction videos, all that stuff, the scary reaction videos. I know y'all don't like the horror film reaction videos. I might do another one just to see. I don't y'all don't like it, but I'll try another one and we'll see how that goes. But I really do enjoy watching scary stuff. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted whatever again. I just had to erase the music or something like that. And I really enjoy, making a little summary for each single video. I try not to do that, but I feel like it's funny or something like that, to me at least. I didn't get, well, you did get scared, you did scream a little bit, just a little bit, I'll count as, this scaring me a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goog. Really curious, guys. What else is out there? What kind of scary stuff, scary videos are out there? We'll see what I find next time. We'll see what I do next time. Goog, bye.